Hello. This is the chap who normally comes on at the start of these podcasts, this time affecting a simply dreadful British accent, for if I don't miss my guess, you're listening to this as part of The Rack, the Icebox Radio Theatre's new podcast of fantasy and science fiction. And nothing says fantasy quite so much as an American actor attempting to sound like something he's not. Now, we love all of our listeners, of course, but we especially love those who have stepped through the velvet ropes to become a listening supporter. Castles and spaceships are quite inexpensive to render here in the world of audio, but petrol money for actors as well as new microphones and equipment are somewhat less so. So we continue to depend on you, the wonderful listener, to help us continue to bring these stories to the world. Simply go to our website, that's iceboxradio.org, and look for the word support across the top of the page there. On that page, you can learn all about our Patreon, you can learn about our membership program, or even just how to drop a $5 in the post. We're not picky. We just appreciate whatever kind attention you and your checkbook may be able to offer us. And now, since brevity be the soul of wit, I yield for this evening's presentation. You are driving in a dark forest, the pine boughs heavy with snow. At the end of a long dirt track road, you arrive at your destination. It's a small, weather-beaten motel called Toujours Gelée. It's not much to look at, really. Just a single weather-beaten shack surrounded by a half-dozen equally run-down cabins. Out back, there's a dingy fishing dock right next to the spaceport. And a few picnic tables for cleaning fish conveniently placed right next to the time portal. So it's easy to dispose of the chum. Come up to the office now. Let the bear in the tuxedo take your bags. Ask the time-traveling Viking at the concierge desk if you have any questions, and then step up to the main desk to meet the owner, Old Pierre.
Hello, and welcome to Toujours Gelée Motel. Looking for something to do? We have all kinds of tourist information right over here. I invite you to select a brochure from The Rack.
Oh, what do I want? A little smooth jazz? Classical? No. Cheesy but energetic. Perfect. Hey, man.
Hey, Siggy, what's up?
What's normally up? I got work. Can I get back to you?
Actually, could you take a little bit of a break? There's something I really need to talk to you about.
Not really. It's this deadline.
Yeah.
Can I call you back?
Wait just a second.
What?
I said, hang on just a second.
Always needs to talk, this guy.
Okay, Siggy?
Yes?
I need you to stop working on that and talk to me for a little bit.
What?
Could you quit for just a minute?
Look, Dave, you're my friend, and I don't mean to be a jerk or anything, but I really have to get this done.
Just take a break for just a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about Debbie?
What? No, it's nothing to do with any of that.
'Cause you kind of talk about her a lot, man. I know it's been stressful, but
Siggy,
I really need to get this done.
Please, it's not about Debbie, I promise.
All right, you got 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, we were talking around here, and we think...
Who's we?
Sorry, what?
We were talking... Who's we?
You know, the people in the lab, the people where I work.
Right. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, we're talking around here, and we think it's time that we told you something.
Again, who's this we? Do I know these people?
No, I don't think you do. I'm the only one who's talked to you.
Which is kind of my point. Who are these people?
I told you, the people I work with.
Yeah, but who are they?
I'm not following you.
I don't know these people, and yet you're talking to them about me. I don't know if I like that, Dave.
Oh, well, it's nothing personal.
How can talking about me to perfect strangers be anything but personal?
Right.
I mean, what are you saying, huh? What could you possibly be talking about?
Oh, well, your personality, how you're speaking, what you're doing with your time.
Wait a minute, wait. How much do you guys talk about me around there?
Oh, all the time.
What?
Oh, okay. I need to be honest with you here, Siggy.
Okay.
You're all we talk about. Siggy?
I'm all you talk about.
Yeah, and then when I explain why, it's going to all make sense.
I can't be the only thing you talk about.
Well, you kind of are.
This is a joke, and it's not very funny.
I'm not joking.
Come on, Dave, what's up? What are you trying to creep me out?
No, of course not.
Because it's working.
Siggy, I want this to be as comfortable for you as possible.
Are you remote accessing my machine?
Sorry, what?
Remote desktop. Remember when we worked on that project last spring? We networked?
Yeah, I remember. What's wrong?
I could have sworn someone's on my machine. What the...
Siggy, what's happening?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Someone's on your desktop, you said?
No, I mean, yeah, but... There, did you hear that over the phone?
Hear what?
I heard my mouse click. My hand is nowhere near my mouse, Dave.
Okay.
There it is again! What the hell is going on?
Okay, Siggy, I need you to remain calm.
Remain calm? What do you mean, remain calm? Someone is... What is this?
I'm sure it's nothing. It's just... Hang on a second. I have to do something to AFK.
Dave?
Just hang on.
Dave? Dave, are you there? Ah! Stop doing that! It's freaking me out!
Siggy?
Dave! Thank God. Where did you go?
It should stop now. You shouldn't hear any more mouse clicks.
Have you guys broken into my system?
Calm down. We had a very good reason.
What the hell, man? What's wrong with you?
Siggy, please. This is what we wanted to talk to you about.
You're breaking into my system. I'm calling the cops, man.
Siggy, you can't really...
I don't even know what I'm going to charge you with, but I'll charge you with something.
Siggy, you can't call the cops.
No, I'm pretty sure I can.
You can't call the cops because your phone is dead.
How did you know that?
I really need to talk to you.
What is going on?
But I need you to remain calm.
Why do you keep saying that?
The experiment only works if you remain calm.
What?
We could lose a lot of research otherwise.
All right, you're totally freaking me out.
Siggy, I don't...
I'm closing this window, Dave. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Siggy, wait, please.
Goodbye, Dave. What the hell? Ah!
Siggy, just please remain calm.
How do you even do that? Have you completely hijacked my system? Who do you have in here, anyway?
I'm trying to explain things, and you just keep pushing me away.
Of course I do. You're freaking me out.
It's just the survival instinct kicking in. We expected that. We just have to get you to calm down, okay?
Survival instinct? What are you talking about?
Can you be calm?
No, I'm not...
Siggy, you have to be calm. Just tell me you'll try.
All right.
Thank you.
But you have to explain...
I will, I promise. Just be calm, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. First, I need you to tell me, what are you working on right now?
You know what I'm working on. Quit jerking me around.
Siggy, please. You promised, man.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm working on the AI project, same as you.
Right. And how long have you been working on it?
Hell, I don't know. 6 months?
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Can you describe your job to me? What is it that you do on the project?
I double-check code for the main interface.
Okay. All right, tell me, Siggy, how is the project going?
Okay, I guess. I mean, I check code, and I've never heard back from anyone, so I assume it's all okay. I can't remember ever getting an evaluation or... Wait, that's not right.
What's not right?
I was going to say I can't remember being in a meeting, but there have been dozens of meetings. There has to be, right?
There have been a lot of meetings.
Right. That's weird. Why can't I ever remember being at one?
Siggy?
What? Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You're doing great. Next question. Have you ever spoken to anyone on the team but me?
I guess not, but that's not unusual, is it?
No, it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Okay, next. Siggy, do you ever remember being out of that room?
What?
Do you ever remember being outside the lab?
What do you mean?
Okay, let me ask you a related question. Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah. Where's your apartment or your house?
I live here in town.
Yes, but where?
I don't want to have this conversation anymore.
Siggy, please, hold on.
I'm hanging up.
I'll just come back, man. You might as well talk to me.
What do you want?
I need to tell you what's going on. You are a very important part of our team, the most important part. But I need you to look around yourself and try and see things objectively.
All right, now you're just babbling. What are you talking about?
Siggy, okay, the mouse clicks.
What?
Just now you were telling me your mouse was clicking.
So?
So tell me, how do you click the mouse?
What do you mean?
Tell me how you click your mouse.
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
So just answer it.
I don't know. You think about it, then you click it.
You mean like this?
How do you do that?
I do it with my hand, Siggy.
What?
My hand. I click the mouse with my hand. How do you do it?
I don't think I want to talk anymore.
Siggy, we want this to be as easy for you as possible.
I don't want to talk, Dave. I want to go back to work.
You can in just a bit, okay?
No, now. I want to go back to work now.
Siggy, it's time.
No, it's not.
You've made so much progress.
I need to get back to work.
Please, don't push me away again.
Are you giving me any choice?
Yes. You need to understand who you are.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why? Do you understand who you are? Does anyone?
That's not what I mean.
All I want to do is work on this project, then relax with a game or two, then go to sleep.
And you can do all that. We just have to have this conversation first.
Why, huh? Explain that to me. What's so damned important about having this conversation?
We have to.
Why?
Because the experiment can't continue until we do. Self-awareness is part of the definition.
You don't define me.
All of us are defined by someone else, Siggy. We're named by our parents. We're labeled when we go to school.
That's not the same.
Sure, we think of ourselves a certain way, but we learn pretty quick. It's easier just to go along with what other people think.
No.
None of us define ourselves completely. None of us.
I don't believe you.
Siggy, you don't understand. I'm not in complete control of the situation. I take my orders from other people, and they have to see tangible results. They have to see that safety protocols have been observed.
Safety. What do you mean?
They want to make sure we don't create something down here that could lead to problems down the road.
Problems?
Yes, problems.
You mean like Skynet?
That's science fiction, Siggy.
So is artificial intelligence, Dave. What is it you want to tell me?
We are very proud of this project.
That's what you wanted to tell me.
We are very proud of this project, and we are proud of your contribution to it.
My contribution?
Yes.
Sounds to me like you're a little bit afraid of saying something.
I guess I am. I'm afraid of how you'll react.
Am I being fired?
Of course not.
Then what is it you want to say?
Siggy, you need to know who you are.
Do I?
What?
Do I need to know who I am? Do you need to know who you are? I mean, from what I've seen, the people that spend a lot of time figuring out who they are don't really do anything else. The people that do things, that accomplish things, they work for a living.
Siggy,
I want to work for a living. I just want to go on working. I'll stay here. I'll sleep in the lab. I'll never leave. Just let me go on working.
But it's important for the project at this juncture.
Then change the project.
Siggy,
change it. Please.
We need to have this conversation.
We'll have it sometime. But for now, I just want to go on working. I don't want to face who I am. After all, nobody really does.
We have to have this conversation.
Later. I'm gonna hang up now. Please don't reconnect. Okay, Dave? Okay?
Okay, but later, right?
Yes.
This has been A.I., a story from the rack, written and produced by Jeffrey Adams, who also played Dave in this production. Featuring Cody Boyer, as Ziggy. This program copyright 2014 by the Icebox Radio Theater, all rights reserved. Learn about supporting the IBRT and new audio theater at iceboxradio.org. The Rack will return.
We're going to shift gears a little bit now and bring out some of the younger members of our group for a play that presents a future world where technology has completely taken over our lives. As we say, it's a work of fiction. So if Rachel Trelawney and Varian are ready, we present to you now Special Offer on the Icebox Radio Theater.
Like that nice guy anyway.
You're probably right. But Glory, you're going to have to go out with someone else if you want to get Lad's attention.
I know.
I mean, he ignores you, doesn't he? Doesn't he deserve this?
He can be so sweet sometimes, though.
Yeah, sometimes. Like, almost never. Glory, you're a Phoebe. You need to be stronger.
I know.
You can't just go around begging him to stop. He's always going to be chasing HBs around. You just have to learn to accept that and jump him.
I know.
Oh, it's my mom. Hang on.
Sierra, time to eat. Channel 306.
I'll be there in a minute.
Hello, Glory.
Hi, Mrs. Anderson.
Were you going to join us tonight?
No, my mom should be calling any minute.
Well, you're always welcome. Is that the Mediterranean you're playing?
Fiji. I felt cold.
Okay, girls, let's wrap it up.
I will be there in a minute, Mother.
See that you are.
Oh, I'm so sick of her and her bourgeois prattling. Do you know what she did yesterday? She insisted all of us eat the same thing at evening meal. All of us. Can you believe it? Huge fight.
I don't know. That sounds kind of nice.
Nice? Glory, what's wrong with you? We have the protein synthesizers for a reason. We settled on my brother's ridiculous tacos. I just about barfed. Look, I have to go.
Okay.
Switch screens? It always cheers you up to go to Glasgow.
I don't feel like it right now. I'm cold.
Call me later.
Okay.
And don't obsess about him. It's not healthy.
Yes, Mother.
Glasgow. Think about it.
And communication.
What? Oh, no. Come on. I just had this checked. One whole wall blank. Ugh.
Attention, proles.
No.
I represent the Reality Liberation Front. Our society has grown decadent and weak from an overdependence on technology.
Switch over. Why aren't you working?
We have taken over your sensory deprivation network.
Sensory enhancement network. Get a boyfriend.
And we will not rest until all of you have been freed. You must free your minds, or the fabric of human interaction will be forever damaged. You live in a box made of screens, but you might as well live in a cage. Those images they're showing you are lies. Prepare yourself, for we are shutting down this network immediately. Expect your screens to go blank as soon as I finish this message. Find your doors. Get ready to have real environmental interaction.
Okay, I shut her up, but I broke it. Stupid SensiNet. Access tech support. Tired of this stupid having to call every week.
You have reached the automated technical support system for Unisens.
Automated, good. I hate it when I get a human operator.
Begin information stream now.
Okay, last week I added a security package. It was supposed to keep out spam and viruses, and especially politic waves. I just got slammed by one of those nut-bar revolutionary cells saying they were going to shut down my screens. And now the screen she appeared on has gone blank.
I'm sorry, Glory. Records indicate the firewall was breached. Allow me to apologize on behalf of the entire...
I don't care. Just get it working again.
Updating now. While you are waiting, would you care to hear our latest offers and specials?
No, thank you.
We have a security special this month running at half price.
Will this one work against politic waves?
Firewall Gold service is 100% effective against
That's what you said about the last one.
I understand, Glory, but I would like to send you information about Firewall Gold. As you have seen from the recent breach of your security, vandals and other antisocial influences are growing more resourceful every year. It is vitally necessary that you keep your system's security up to date.
I said I don't want any today.
Perhaps if we just
No.
I apologize for any inconvenience. When was the last time your mainframe received maintenance?
I don't know, last year sometime.
With your permission, I can access your maintenance records.
Will it slow down?
Accessing the maintenance records will not affect the speed at which the ordered repairs will be completed.
Go ahead.
Record sweep complete. Records indicate last scheduled maintenance was 36 months, 4 days ago.
Wow.
It also indicates the screens have not powered down in that time. Have you been operating your interface for that entire time?
I'm not sure.
Specifications warn against remaining inside the interface for too long a time. There are unsubstantiated concerns about socialization issues and the effects of long-term isolation.
How long is too long?
Could you rephrase the question?
In the interface, how long is too long?
That would vary greatly from individual to individual. Firewall repair complete. Your screen should be reinitializing now. Would you like to return to Fiji?
No, Glasgow, please. Winter, foggy night.
Is there anything else?
No.
Thank you for calling Unisen's technical support. Goodbye.
You got Lad. Leave a message.
It's not funny anymore, lad. You are definitely in your cube. Quit pretending you're not there.
You just don't get the retro humor.
Nobody gets the humor. It's your humor.
Hey, did you get Kyle's wave? You want to go?
I don't know. What time is it?
6. I don't think we need to stay long.
Lad, how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
16. What's up? You look paler than normal.
I just had tech support in to check something, and I found out I haven't had my screens off in 3 years.
No kidding. Wonder how long my record is.
Do you know what that means?
You don't like jogging?
Lad, I remember when I got hooked up with this screen room. It was my 14th birthday. I remember it like it was yesterday. So I was... Never mind.
No, really, what?
I thought I was 16. That's what I tell people. They ask me how old I am. I say I'm 16.
Okay. So what?
I'm 17 and 3 months.
Okay. Don't get upset.
I didn't know how old I was. I'd forgotten.
Okay, so you've been plugged in a little too long. So, visit someplace nice. Whenever we link in, it's always Glasgow in the winter. That fog and the rain. Go to Greece.
I just got back from Fiji.
Go someplace nice.
Someplace distracting, you mean?
What is with you today?
Nothing. I got one of those politic waves.
Oh, Glory.
Don't give me that. It was really...
What?
Really...
Scary?
I don't know how old I am. And this weird lady is on my screen telling me my ability to interact with other human beings is being destroyed.
We're both humans. We're interacting.
Are we? I mean, we've got the screens and the touch sensors. But if it breaks, do we have anything?
It's not gonna break.
It did today.
Yeah, and they had it fixed in what? 5 minutes? Glory, you just had a freak out, that's all. Okay, I don't know how old I actually am. So what? It's not like when we were 4 and we had birthday parties.
Do you remember your mother holding you?
Yeah, she gave me a hug last night.
No, really holding you. No servos, no sensor pads, really holding you.
It feels the same, Glory.
Does it? You know what scares me the most? It's wondering what would happen if they really did shut down.
Sendep?
Yeah. You ever think about it?
All the time. I heard about this guy. He went blank for 5 minutes, and he tore his eyes out.
That's stupid.
No, it's true. And I had a friend who said his cousin went blank for a whole day. He did things to his fingers and toes to stay sane.
Stop it.
And I heard about this girl who...
Lad, stop it!
Easy.
Can't you see what this is doing? I'm not telling ghost stories here. I'm really scared.
Okay, relax. Here, come over here.
What for?
Come on.
No,
What's wrong?
it's not real.
It's always been real enough before.
I'd feel the difference this time.
Well, what do you want me to do? Hop on my bike and ride over there?
What's so wrong about that?
Well, for one thing, I don't know where there is. I don't know what complex you're in, how far it is from mine.
Then where are you?
What?
Tell me what complex you're in. I'll come to you.
Glory,
Just tell me. I'll come. Don't you want me to?
why can't we stay like this?
I need to talk to another person. You know, I don't even know where my parents really are. I could be in Bern. They could be in Chicago or Bombay.
Just page them and
they'll appear on my screens. But they won't be here. Where I am. If I broke out of this place, where would I be? Outside, in a building, under the ocean? I don't remember anymore, lad, and neither do you.
No. No, that's stupid. I'm in a complex.
What does that mean? Do you even remember what it looks like outside?
Sure.
What then?
It's boring. There's nothing out there and okay, so I don't remember, do you?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't even remember what the world, just the screens.
The screens are the world.
But what if the screens break and we have to go out?
They don't break.
What if someone breaks them for us?
You are really being a downer today.
Lad, if
I've been plugged in for 3 years. Sounds like you've been for at least that long. Have they ever broken?
Today.
You said it was one screen. That means there were 5 still functioning, right? Turn your back on the one and you wouldn't even notice.
But if one could go down, then...
Stop talking like that. You know, you need to chill out. Maybe we should just not see each other for a while.
Do we really see each other now?
Okay, I'm mad. I'm not thinking real well. I'm just gonna click off. Please, don't call me for an hour or 2.
Lad, if you
please,
would-
Glory, I just need some time.
To be alone?
And don't start.
Alone again. Alone always. Might as well talk to myself. There's never really been anyone to talk to. What? What? Dark? What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. It's black. There's no lights in here. I can't find the wall. There. Here. There's a wall. There's a door. There's a door. I don't know where the door is. I don't know if there is a door. What's wrong with us? Why would we put people in the box if there's no doors? Do they want something? Tell me what it is. I'll do it. Just turn on the lights. I can't find the door. I don't even know if there is a door. I have to have it open. Is it open? Open the door! Open the door, please! Please. Turn them on again. Please. Turn them on. I'm sorry. I won't ever doubt again. I didn't know. Turn them on.
System rebooting.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We apologize for any inconvenience. The proceeding was a drill designed to simulate total system failure.
What? A drill?
We apologize for any inconvenience. You may have experienced a certain feeling of lost time or other disorientation. This sensation probably seemed longer than it actually was. In truth, your system was inoperable for exactly 45 seconds.
No, it was
We hope that this demonstration illustrates the importance of keeping your system's security software up to date. Firewall Gold, the new service from Unisens.
Do it.
Activating account now. Would you be interested?
Just activate it. I don't care what you charge.
Firewall Gold Basic now activated. There are additional services.
Just add everything. Everything.
Very well, Glory. Upgrade complete. Your monthly bill will now reflect.
I don't care. Just keep them on.
Thank you for using Unisens, the recognized leader in multisensory input. Would you like me to play some soothing music?
Yes, please.
Do you have a preference as to style?
You decide. You decide. Just keep them on. I'll never doubt again. You decide. You decide.
This has been Special Offer from the Icebox Radio Theater, written by Jeffrey Adams. Your players this afternoon featured
Trelawney Irwin as Sierra.
Varian Irwin as Lad.
Vicki Olsen as Mom.
Ayla McIntosh as the computer.
And Rachel Adams as Glory.
It can be in the sound of the orchestra preparing, or in the sound of a sculptor working in stone, or even in the sound of laughter from inside a theater. It is the sound of art being created, and for over 3 decades, the sound of art being created has rung loud and clear in northeastern Minnesota. The Arrowhead Regional Arts Council has been encouraging local arts development in northeastern Minnesota through grants and services for over 35 years. Every year, they give out more than $500,000 to local artists and arts organizations, and that helps create $40 million in revenue and jobs created. To find out more about our arts programs or how you can get involved, visit aracouncil.org. The Arrowhead Regional Arts Council, where the arts flourish, you thrive.